How stinking cool would that be? And we're never here when Edna Moses Experience is open. That wall's always closed ahead. We'll have to come back and do the one man's dream. That is so cool because the machine he used to layer the movies like Bambi, it was originally used and to make the layers in the background, is in here. It's on loan. That is so awesome. There's Joffrey's over there. Love Joffrey's. Restrooms. Headed into Toy Story Land. We're coming in backwards so we can get right to where we need to be. So I don't know if this is wiggly or not. I don't know how much of the screen it's actually showing. This is my first time using Streamlabs. So yeah, when we come back on Tuesday, that's where we're coming to go to the animation studios we just walked through briefly. I could stay there for hours. And I will make sure I'm fully loaded and ready to talk about it. I will do my homework and have the history for it to have an open discussion on it.
Hi, Woody.
So Mandalorian, Grogu came out last night. The premiere was last night. Been staying away from all of that as well. I don't know if anybody that is on here now, thank you and welcome for joining us. I don't know. We haven't seen it.
Yesterday was like a...
So there is Slinky Dog. Like I said, I don't have my ears.
Yeah.
And I feel super naked.
We gotta eat our meat. Go get breakfast right now.
Toy Story and Midway. So we learned last Friday when we came with the homeschool group and we rode Frozen. Be aware. It was fun, but you might need headphones. I think Cam needed headphones. There's Midway. I love it because it looks like you took the punch out from the back of the cereal boxes and cardboard. Here comes Slinky. Whee! That is a really fun roller coaster. Cole is actually tall enough to ride, but I just don't think he's quite ready yet. We were going to try him out on Snow White's Mine Train in the Magic Kingdom. We're in Andy's backyard. But like I said, headphones. Because they expect us to stand in line. So if we have a meltdown, one of them have a meltdown, and we have to get out of line, we're going to disturb everybody in line and have to walk backwards. There it is. Here is the restrooms in Andy's backyard, Toy Story. Here it is. So cool. So, okay, back to the story. So if the boys were to have a meltdown, we need to get out of line because, you know, you don't want to disturb nobody.
Greetings, Space Rangers. Did you know that I have a Spanish mode?
Yes.
Saludos, soy Buzz Lightyear. Bienvenidos al jardín de Andy. Mi misión, explorar.
Sorry, I just couldn't stay on him. All right, now we're headed into Batuu. So if you listen, the music's getting ready to change. As you see, the terrain is also changing. As you walk into the next little places to sit, it's just changing. Now listen, I know, I'm so excited from walking through the animation studios. I'm trying. And just like that, you're leaving Andy's backyard Toy Story. Hear the difference already? So cool. Check this out. I think a lot of people know all this is here. So we'll have the droids over there. We'll have to put batteries in our droids that we've built here because they interact when you come back here. That's like a water tower. So we'll play the games and we'll hack some of this stuff. We can hack the droids. We can hack these towers. Check it out. They have an Imperial officer that comes out here and just rips everybody apart. Blue and green milk. Now they added pink. Actually, I think they got rid of the green and put the pink in. So this is such an amazing reveal back here. I'll never forget the first time I saw this. It gets me every time we come back here. This is Olga's. We had to cancel that reservation because we weren't sure if we were actually going to be here in time to go in. So we'll have to see if they have walk-up because there was still tons left. Here it is. The Millennium Falcon. Love it. There it is. Straight ahead. Cockpit is totally on. So if you go, is it up front or over on that one? The Millennium Falcon.
You gotta go way around over there past them. It's on the bottom of the cockpit.
On that one, right? It's on that one. There's a tiny little Millennium Falcon hiding on the Millennium Falcon. Okay. It is there.
That's it, right up under there.
So, I'm trying to back out so you can see it. Yes, I know. I just can't get it to... I'll have to get the other camera out to show you, but there is a Millennium Falcon right there. Let me zoom back out. Here, take it. You show.
Okay. So here's the rib. You follow it all the way down to the bottom here. This is it right here. But you got this pipe that runs in front of it. If you bend down like this, now you can see it right here.
You might be able to see it right here.
That is the Easter egg Millennium Falcon they put in just for us to find.
I can see a little bit of it from here too.
All right, Gimbal's doing gimbal things. All right. So
look at all the greebles.
it should be right here. I don't see very well on this screen. Right here. Okay. Why are you going that way?
Because I think it's up is down and down is up, and
Yes, I'm figuring it out.
just like the controls in here for driving.
So, all right.
And if you want to turn it around,